Currie here.
Mr Chairman, councillors, I'm representing the Central Riccarton Residents Association. Regarding the location of the bus stop interchange, it is plain madness to have the stop on the narrowest and busiest part of Riccarton Road, which at certain times of the day is going to create traffic gridlock. It is plain to see the proposed site was arrived at by people not familiar with Riccarton Road and the heavy traffic volume at certain times of the day. Section 78 of the Local Government Act states that consideration must be given to community views and preferences, and this has not happened because the committee has rejected what the Riccarton-Wigram Community Board has told them, and when the Community Board is just expressing what local business owners and residents are saying, and that this proposal is madness. Also, Section 77 of the Local Government Act requires the council to consider the benefits and costs of the proposal to the future economic well-being of the area affected. We support the Community Board's request to negotiate with Westfield on a compromise to retain the stop to where it is at present. We believe there has not been proper consultation as required by the Local Government Act, because the Court of Appeal has said that the council is allowed to have a working plan in mind, but it must keep its mind open, and it is obvious to us that the council have pushed ahead before the so-called consultation began. The Court of Appeal states that the councils must be ready to change or even start over again. We would also like to know why the Deputy Mayor of Selwyn is poking her nose into where the stop is to be located, as Riccarton is not part of the
Dave,
Selwyn.
I would ask you please to be respectful regarding the other deputations. Thank you.
Sorry. As Riccarton is not part of the Selwyn District Council, she should only be concerned of the fact there is going to be an interchange, but not its specific location. We would like to see a meaningful negotiation with Westfield take place by people familiar with the area and have the Community Board involved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any questions from councillors? There doesn't seem to be any questions. There is one from Yanni.
The idea of closing off Currie Street, is that something you guys have considered? And if so, what's your view?
No, well, it's sort of the other side of the road.
Right.
Our residents haven't sort of mentioned anything about that.
That's fine. Cool. Thanks.
Okay. Dave, I am going to comment that in fact the consultations, it's plural, around the issue of finding the best location for a bus interchange on Riccarton Road have actually, in my term on the council, have been going on for over a whole year. And the whole issue, in terms of when it was initially raised, goes back to at least 2008 and earlier. So I do want to say that we've got a full report regarding the very thorough consultation that has been done by our team. I do want to say that in terms of like the staff are here who have done all that work. But look, thank you very much for your deputation. We appreciate you coming along.
Oh, thank you.
So we've got a short break. We're going to want to Dudley Creek. Should we start? Yes.